Jamaica's Serena Cole and Alana Reid are the fastest in the world thus far for the 2023 season. And the USA's Fred Kerley and Italy's MARCELL Jacobs are having a war of words. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Go ahead, please hit the subscribe button so we can continue to grow. When you do that, hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. We drop a video at least once a day here in Peter Lloyd World. Lots of enjoy the content. Please hit the like button. And finally, leave your thoughts after this sports analysis where we take a look at and we break down the races. So, when we're ready, yeah, good to go. Well, the Olympic gold medalist versus the world champion from 2022. Yes, you heard me right. Italy's MARCELL Jacobs, the Olympic gold medalist over the men's 100 meters from the Tokyo 2020 Olympics, which was actually ran in 2021 in Tokyo, Japan. And the world champion from last year, Eugene, Oregon, the United States, that is of course Fred Kerley of the United States, are having a battle, a war of words. Some of their quotations, some of these words being thrown at each other was shared by World Athletics, and we had to jump in on this one because we kind of think this is kind of cool and juicy and good for the sport of track and field. In response to Fred Kerley, MARCELL Jacobs of Italy said, "Whenever you want and wherever you want, but remember that when it mattered more, it ended like this." And he showed a picture of himself beating, of course, Fred Kerley at the Olympic Games. Now, Jacobs did not have the best season last year. He seemed to have been suffering from injury and was not at his best. I think at one point he came second to Coleman in the 60-meter dash. Now, in response to this, Fred Kerley said, meaning in response to the previous quotation from MARCELL Jacobs, Fred Kerley said, "Keep that same energy because ducking is not what I do," of course implying that, you know, MARCELL Jacobs is trying to avoid him. Do you all remember this? Personally, I love this. I think this is good for the sport. It brings some excitement, but I think Fred Kerley has him locked. Now, the great one herself, the greatest of all time, Shelley and Fraser Price, shared this: a daily reminder, faith, focus, fortitude, and flying feet. Now, we have not seen much of Kendra Harrison, the former 100-meter hurdles world record holder. So we had to take a quick look to see how she's getting prepared for her outdoor season thus far. She seems to be going hard. The women's 100-meter hurdles this year is deep beyond words. Now for the reason you hit on the video. Yes, Jamaica's Serena Cole and Alana Reid are the two fastest under 20 juniors in the entire world thus far for the 2023 season. Now, yesterday we did a piece on Alana Reid and someone implied that we were creating this. I cannot understand what's wrong with you people. People, if I state it here, it's a fact. Pretty much. I may make a mistake occasionally, but if I state it as is, it's an undisputed fact. According to World Athletics, Jamaica's Alana Reid is the fastest thus far as an under 20 in the entire world for the 2023 season, with her insane 10.92 that many persons witnessed, myself and yourselves, I think included, at the National Stadium at the ISA Boys and Girls Champs. But the number 2 fastest thus far for the 2023 season under 20 girl is also a Jamaican, which is a remarkable Serena Cole. She laid this down, of course, in the semi-finals at the ISA Boys and Girls Champs, lining us up for what would have been a mouth-watering clash between both herself, Serena Cole, and of course Alana Reid. Two of the Jamaican female juniors have also made the World Athletics list of fastest juniors. One, of course, is Alexis James, and the other is Edwin Allen's very own Tony Ann Forbes. Alexis James is number 11, and Tony Ann Forbes is at the number 13 position. Now, you do remember this run, the last time that both Alana Reid and Serena Cole clashed.
It's a clean start for Jamaica'S Serena Cole got up well. Reid had to get into a running. It's no stopping away. A chance is there. Serena Cole from Alana Reid. Serena Cole turns the table. 11-2-0 for Serena Cole over Alana Reid. Negative 0.6 meters per second the wind speed. 11-1-8 for Serena Cole. Alana Reid 11-2-4. The top two, James in third.
A week or so later at the ISA Boys and Girls Champs in the vaunted Class 1 Women's 100-meter semi-finals was when Serena Cole laid down that second fastest time for a junior female in the world of 11.17.
2-3-2. Her name is
along the flat. Serena Cole
Don't like that.
a speechless after
a lengthy one, splendiferous.
Sent away cleanly. Good start for Serena Cole. Look at this. This looks ominous from Serena Cole. She has come out to send a message. Edwin Allen, Serena Cole slows down now.
In the finals of the Class 1 Women's 100 meters, Alana Reid responded, absent, of course, Serena Cole, who, because of an injury which happened right in that run that you just saw, and ran the fastest time in the world and the 5th fastest time ever ran by a junior anywhere on the planet.
Between them at the moment, the set position. Off they go. It's a fabulous start by Alana Reid. Alexis James of Petersfield gives chase, but Alana Reid steps away from the pack, decimates the opposition. Stunning performance, 10.90. The flash time, historic, sumptuous. New champs record, new lifetime best.
Now, this, of course, is my 2 cents. An injured Serena Cole and a healthy Alana Reid. Now, if Serena Cole heals, there is no doubt in my mind that she'll be going. I think she should. She's under 20, so she should be able to represent the island at the upcoming World Under 20s this year. And I believe Alana Reid still also qualifies for the same. So this should be a very, very interesting scenario. Now I know that Alana Reid has moved on to the collegiate scene, but I believe that she can still run and represent the island as an under 20 in this instance, and I believe that this will happen before she formally enters college at the Oregon University, running for the Oregon Ducks. So we may eventually get this clash that we have been hungering for, and I've seen a few clips with Serena Cole and Serena Cole a char fire. It's a kind of Jamaican colloquialism. What I'm saying is that she was really upset. She was really ready to lay down an extremely fast time. So I am looking forward to seeing what these two young ladies do when they finally clash. The other point I want to make in this wrap up is Jamaica has 4 young ladies in the top 20 globally this year so far in the under 20s in terms of women's 100 meters. And the number 1 and number 2 are 2 Jamaicans. Alana Reid at number 1 and Serena Cole at number 2. And I don't know about you, but that is exceedingly impressive for a little island with less than 3 million people, by the way. I think it's like 2.9 something million people. We are going good, people. We are going really, really good. We have a lot to be proud of. These are 2 remarkable talents coming up, because believe me, and I've been saying it for quite some time, Serena Cole is serious talent. Do not underestimate her. This is a sub-11 girl we're looking at, and I think if she's healthy enough this year, we will see her do that sub-11. She has a lot to prove. But we're blessed. We're blessed, people. And kudos to Alexis James, who is really a hurdler, number 11 in the world this year, and Tony Ann, number 13. We're going good. But this, of course, is my 2 cents. I'd absolutely love to hear your thoughts. What do you think about the clash between Jacobs and Kerley? And any thoughts on us being number 1 and number 2 in the world so far in the under 20 women's 100 meters? Now, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. Remember, you're royals, kings, and queens. Bless up!